Ecdysis is a blackened technical death metal band from Adelaide, South Australia, bringing a ferocious blend of precision, brutality, and a dark atmosphere to the extreme metal scene. Formed in 2002, the band proudly represents their hometown, often referred to as the city of churches, with a sound that is anything but holy. Their music fuses the relentless aggression of technical death metal with the eerie, sinister tones of black metal, creating an auditory assault that demands attention.
Make sure everything's good, you know.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah. My computer actually just started recording right then.
Hell yeah!
That's the best.
Flashback. Yeah.
Hey, we recorded a whole bunch of stuff, and my computer decided to just start recording. So I did an intro. Ecdysis, we've got Sid here. This is a way better intro anyway. Yes.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Sid, I know we've already asked you how you going, but how you going, mate?
I'm fucking good, man. I'm fucking
good.
Good. More enthusiastic. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Rock and roll. So we had a bit of a chat, but we were talking about musically what is going on with you guys. So a new record.
Yeah, new record coming. We're just chipping away at it, you know, making sure it's, you know, next level than what we've done in the past, man. So it's coming. Can't put a date on it. Just it's happening. It's coming. People should be keen.
Are you just writing for it at the moment? Have you started recording stuff?
We've started we've started the tracking, I guess, guitar tracking and all that sort of stuff. So all the pre-pro's done. It's just, starting the guitars, taking our time. Meanwhile, I'm also finishing lyrics, all that sort of stuff. But it's like, it's going, man. The train is moving. The wheel is turning.
Is everything written, or are you like kind of just song at a time, or how do you guys do it?
Man, I kind of just, you know, sit in front of the computer and just start like, you know, hacking stuff out. So pretty much all the structure of all the songs is there. So that gives us the reason to start guitar. Lyrics, it's about 70% finished. Okay. 70%. It was kind of like I had a last minute track swap idea and I was like, oh, this is a cool idea, and wrote this song. And then I'm just like, oh, now I got to add lyrics, and lyrics don't fit. So I got to, like, you know, fuck around with that sort of thing where it's like, what's the theme? What are you feeling? What's the story, bro?
I completely get that. I've got, like, I do everything digitally now. All my lyrics are digital. I used to have piles of notebooks. Yeah, but now I've probably got about 300 or 400.
Oh, look at you
full
go,
songs
man.
written sitting there. And I still will get a new song, and the first thing I do is start writing new lyrics anyway. So
yeah, that's exactly right. I think some people forget that, you know, with music, when it comes to writing, like, fair enough, you can probably slap as random, like, whatever lyrics you can over music, but if it doesn't feel like that it should be there, then of course they're not the lyrics, then, are they? You know,
100%.
Music is telling a story. You know, you got to mix. Like, I'm not going to write a full black metal thing and be singing about, I don't know, how good Paying the Tax Man is great. You know, like, yeah, I love the tax man. Like, it's not going to work, man. It's just like, if it's about Satan, if I feel Satan, it's about Satan. So hell yeah.
Hey, he's a good dude. So.
Oh yeah. He's done many things for us.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. No, that's sick. So you're back with Jack?
Yep, back with Mr. Hartley. He's the dude. He's the guy that's, you know, I'm maybe the captain of the ship, but he's like, you know, the guy that's like, oh, don't do that, or like, yeah, probably do that again, or like, yeah, he's that voice in my head. But it's awesome because he's like an actual person too. So it's kind of like, yeah, love that guy so much. Freaking best guy to work with. I recommend it to any band in Adelaide or like interstate. Just fucking hit Jack Hartley up. He's the fucking man.
Fuck yeah. Well, we've been talking about it for us as well. So we've got probably the next, maybe just 2 songs we're thinking, and just drop a couple of singles, and then think about what's next after that.
Man.
We're just in that writing phase still. So.
Yeah, and that's awesome because, like, considering that you've just dropped an EP, man, like, I feel like bands forget that you got to keep it going, man. You can't just be, oh, cool, here's my record, and then, like, be like Guns N' Roses and wait for 15 years for the new record. And you're just like, whoa, like, you know, blowing people's minds. It's like, no, people's attention span is so short. You got to kind of, like,
Oh, 100, yeah.
Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming.
That's why I think those singles is the way to go these days as well, rather than dropping like a whole album. Yeah, drop the album, but drop like 4 or 5 singles leading up to it.
Oh, dude. Absolutely. That's exactly how I'm thinking. It's like compilation wise, it's gonna be an album, but like yeah, we'll start trickle feeding stuff like when it's all ready and go from there. And then yeah, 4 songs deep, they'll be like, I want the whole album. And you're like, here you go. You deserved it. You've worked so hard.
Yes. Any ideas?
Here's my blood, sweat, and tears.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and all your money and all your time and
yes, exactly.
It is worth it though.
It is worth it, man. 100%. Got to do it for the love, not the money, right?
That's it.
It'd be nice, but
it'd be fantastic. But yeah,
it would be.
Yeah.
Pay my rent.
Yeah, just make it so I don't have to go to work.
Exactly. Be like, cool. I wrote a song about a giant smegma monster, and it's paying my rent. Hell yeah, man! Like that'd be the dream.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but the amount of like lyrics or riffs that I've lost because I've been at work is yeah, I can't count them. Yeah.
I always like try and keep like a phone near me, and if I have an idea that's in my head, like if I don't have access, just hum it as best in key as you can, and just go from there. And then you'll listen back to it and be like, "What the fuck is that? I cannot decipher this."
I've gotten in a good habit of doing the same thing now, and lyrics especially, because the amount of times I'll get a line or two that just pops in my head that I'm like, that's awesome. I need to write that down now.
Dude, and
I've got hundreds and hundreds of notes on my phone that are just, 2 lines.
Oh yeah, dude. Same. You like hear it and you'll, if it's from like a movie or just some quote that someone said, or you read it somewhere and you're like, that's fucking sick. And you write it down. And then it was the same thing going through the lyrics for this song. Like I was like, oh, that's fine. What I've actually written. And there's like so many like quarter parts of songs. You're like, oh, there's like a handful of lines here. And you're like, do they work? Oh, not really. But, but dude, you never know. That might be used for something else. Just keep the fuel going, man. It doesn't matter what it is.
I've gone through them as well. You go through them, and sometimes something will jump back out at you and you're like, actually, I'm going to use that. Which I'm doing at the moment with all these like couple of new songs working on. So
fuck yeah, man. I think it's like, it's important for any type of music. I was saying to a student today, like I was talking about songwriting. He's like, I've got this idea. I think it's crap. And it's like, look, if you have an idea, it's maybe not the best thing ever, but it's a starting point. It's a seed. You would expand from that. If you have like a 5, what you call shitty riffs, dude, you never know. That might turn into like the ultimate song or a couple of songs. You don't know. You might, so always just keep, filling up your water. I guess filling up your cup. Fucking hell, I'm tired.
It's exercise as well, I guess. The more you exercise that muscle, the better it gets.
Exactly. But sometimes I feel like if you force it, that's when it kind of just, it's not going to happen. Like, and never force it. Just kind of, keep trying. Never give up.
Yeah. Rock and roll. And I mean, you'd know a lot about that stuff. Like you're saying, you teach guitar. That's your full-time job as well, isn't it?
It is my full-time job. That is super whack that I'm saying. I've been doing it for about a year now, full-time.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool, man. Play guitar every day, which I was doing anyway, but it's kind of like, that's my job, man. That's super cool. Just making sure like students are inspired, because that's like the best part, Oh,
that's awesome.
Teaching. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, I love that. What else you got going on then? Like musically, is there more like gigs? What's happening? I mean, we've got a cool show coming up.
We do indeed, man.
Which I know is one of your favorite venues.
Oh, it is indeed, man. I'm so glad that I get to play it again. That's going to be super cool, man.
Yeah, well, this will be the first time for me.
Oh, dude, you'll love it. We'll make sure we sign it somewhere, a bit of a carving,
Oh, yeah.
S plus C. You're like, yeah, man, we were here. Awesome.
Yeah, rock and roll. I love that.
Yeah, man. And then Ballarat the night before. So
I'm really looking forward to that, because we're not playing that, so I get to just have some fun.
Yeah, man. Like, it's going to be really cool. And like, obviously I love Nicolas Cage Fighter. I think they're a brilliant band. The name is brilliant. It's like, damn it, you just have the best name.
It's super cool, really fucking cool. And they're heading off to the States just after that with another friend's band, Casket Robbery, from over there. So
hell yeah, man,
that's going to be a really good time for them.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's like, it's well deserved. They've worked, so hard. It's time for them. They've done all of Australia.
Yeah.
It's next step. Let's show them how we do it down under.
But no, that's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, really looking forward. The Deadweight 80 boys will be there as well. I always like getting to see those guys and hang out. So
they're really cool, man. I think I only seen them once, and that was at the last gig that we played. The I'm Not a Burden, and I was like, yeah, dude, I was blown away. I was like, yeah, this is fucking tight.
We've played with them a couple of times, and I've never got to see them. They're always right before us or right after us.
Damn it.
So yeah,
terrible timing.
Yeah, so the Nicolas Cage Fighter show is like the first time I'm actually going to get to see them.
Oh fuck yeah, man!
But they are the homies. Yeah. Like, I love those guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah. They're doing it right, man. They're like, I'm seeing their names pop up heaps. They're doing the right things. They just, just keep doing it. Keep traveling. Keep smashing.
That's it. No, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, and then the Bendy show. I was actually thinking the other day, and I was chatting to, it was actually Julian from Deadweight. I haven't played a show in Melbourne. Now, I'm old, as you well know.
Nah, man. Nah.
I haven't played Melbourne since 2004, I think it was. Because I played the Art House, and it closed down 2005. So, so I'm really looking forward to this.
2004. Fuck, how old was I in 2004? Fuck. I don't know. A young lad. It definitely wasn't like playing gigs. That's for damn sure. But dude, the fact that you can take that, dude, I reckon in 2004, I would have been like year 6 or 7, man. Wow. I was a miniature. There was none of this. It was like, yeah. But dude, the fact that you can take that off your list, though, playing a venue that doesn't exist anymore, like that's something that some people should definitely wear that heart on their sleeve. I mean, look at like Enigma Bar. Like, there's so many young bands coming in now. It's like, damn, you didn't get to play the Enigma Bar. Like, yeah, we kind of gave it shit, and the Enigma Bar again. But it's like when it was gone, you're like, oh, dude, so many memories, so many like just.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy we got to play there. We played there a couple of times, downstairs and upstairs. And it was just pure nostalgia for me as well. It had been at least 15 years since I'd played there with Closed Casket. But for a good 8 years, probably every Friday night I was there.
Yeah. The amount of like international bands you get to see as well.
Oh, like, amazing.
It's not just like it's fantastic, man. And when it's packed out, it's pretty solid. Just fucking hot, man, especially in summer. Like it's like there's no airflow in that place at all. All you can smell is stale beer and BO. And you're like, that's what fuels me. Fuels me for the metal, bro.
It was always fun, like pulling gear up and down those stairs as well. So.
Oh, dude! Like winter when it's like, dude, those wet stairs.
Playing slip and slide.
Oh yeah, it's like, help me lift this cab up the stairs, and you're like hanging on for dear life, and you're like, fuck, man. But it's made us, more stable, I guess. Upper body strength. I can hold myself.
I see. I always kind of stuck to that tradition that singers have and disappeared when that stuff was happening.
Dude, that's so brilliant. It sucks that I'm doing both. It's just like, I could disappear. No, Sid, you could carry your own shit. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I always said I was just doing PR.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go talk to people and
Yeah, just like doing the thing, and they're like, "You help pack up?" Nah, man, still doing that PR thing. Or it's like, I'm really tired. I'm worn out. Vocals is a very like body driven thing. I'm very tired. I'm keen to go home. I'll see you guys next week, and they'll just be like,
yeah. I've done that as well.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit! What do you do though? Like, I'm not doing
dude. Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, why would I want to? Yeah, that's why I feel sorry for drummers, man. Like, I really do envy them being like, oh, cool, I gotta bring a whole kit. Especially people that supply the kit. It's like, fuck, man.
Well, back in the day,
that's a lot of shit.
Back in the day when I was playing in like Paradise Burning and Casket, everyone brought all of their own gear. So every drummer would have a kit there. Every guitarist would have like full stack.
Yeah, right. Dude, changeovers would be crazy, especially for drummers. It'd be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But, it kind of tests yourself for like guest festival sort of stuff, or like even bigger gigs where it's like you got like 15 minutes. You got to like, you've done your set and you're like, cool, you got like fucking 10, 15 minutes to get off the fucking stage, like move sort of thing. So that's a cool thing. So maybe we had it too easy, bro. Maybe the drummers that have like I'll just bring my cymbal stands and we'll use the shell kit. So no, you guys have it too easy. Let's chop, let's go.
Yeah. And we still only had half-hour changeovers, so. But you'd have a drummer getting ready, like getting set up halfway through the band.
Of course.
They're already
absolutely
together and
so they can just go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to try some fucking quick fire questions?
All right, I'll try my best.
All right. This is just random, dumb kind of thing. So, favorite band
of like all time?
Just favorite band. First thing that comes to mind.
Oh God, the Black Dahlia Murder.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Favorite South Australian band.
Oh fuck, that is so hard. That's like 5 things going to my brain at once.
Mine changes. Mine changes all the time. Right now, mine's Stabatha for 100%. I cannot get enough of Stabatha.
Stabatha are pretty fucking great, man. No, I'm going to say Stabatha too, actually. They're fucking...
All right. Favorite Australian band?
Even though they're not a band anymore, Hiroshima will burn.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Mine would be You Am I.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. It's not metal, but... favorite non-metal band?
Violent Soho.
Oh, nice. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Favorite gig ever played?
Ever played? There's a weird tie, but I'm gonna go for my past band Relapse. We opened up for Chelsea Grin and Born of Osiris. That was pretty cool. That was a moment that I'll share.
That was at Lion Arts.
It was indeed, man.
I was there 2019, 2018, 2019.
Oh, I'm gonna say 2018. I reckon.
Yeah, I was there.
Fuck yeah.
That was an awesome show. Man. That was actually like the first show that I went back out to after not going to shows for nearly 8 or 9 years.
Fuck yeah, man! Oh, dude, what a show to get to!
It was amazing. 100%. Yeah, that was a really fun night. Man. Yeah. All right. First band that put you onto metal that you were like, this is fucking everything.
Oh, dude, it's probably gonna be. I'm gonna say Pantera.
Nice.
Pantera for sure, man.
Particular album or?
Oh, dude, that's hard because I guess the first album I like heard was Cowboys from Hell, and I was like, I really want that album. And I remember like going to, I think it was JB, and they didn't have it, but they had Far Beyond Driven, and I was like, oh, it's still a Pantera album. And I grabbed it, and I was just like, dude, the change of like, the power metal falsetto stuff to like
into that groove
feels just like pissed, and you're like, it's just the same band, but like, yeah, dude. So I reckon, like, yeah, Far Beyond Driven, I reckon for me.
Fuck yeah, sure. That's a great album. I remember picking that up as well. On CD, like 90s,
yeah,
2000, like amazing. All right, favorite or introduction to music. What was the first like artist or band that you heard, even as like a little dude, that you were like, I love music?
It would be Guns N' Roses for me, man. Like my mum, she like just sitting back in the car seat as a kid, like I just hearing like the guitar melodies from like, Estranged or, November Rain and all that. It was kind of like embedded. Like I didn't understand what it was. It's like, this is like cool sort of thing. And then like when you develop, into, a guitarist like myself, it was kind of like you go back to those things. Like, oh, that's what it was. Like, that's fucking sick. So like, the Gunners for me, was definitely like a first memory for me.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So,
it's funny because like, that's what blows me away with it. Because obviously me being, older, because I'm 45. And so obviously my parents are a lot older.
Bro, you're fucking, I thought you were in your 30s, man.
Yeah, no, man. No. Waffles and I are both 45.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Waffles, what a character. I
is
love
he
that
ever?
man.
Is he ever? Oh,
I love
same,
him. I love
same.
him, man.
Yeah, same. He's the best. And I get to see him all the time because he lives down at the same place I do. So he'll
Man.
pop into work all the time and hang out. And his daughter just loves me, so she can't like if they're coming down near the shop, it's can we go see Uncle Chris?
Oh, dude, that's so awesome, man.
I love it.
Fuck
I love it. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. But for me, like obviously my parents older, so completely different music for them growing up. But for me, it was Paul Simon's Graceland album. I was obsessed with it.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, that and probably
that's a solid album.
Yeah, probably Michael Jackson, early Michael Jackson stuff as well. But
Yeah.
it was whatever mum and dad's like records. That's
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's so cool, man. Like, I thank my parents a lot for like the music choices. I mean, not like, you know, Guns N' Roses was just like a one-off thing, and next thing you know, like mum's showing me like the Sex Pistols and you know, like the Ramones and all that sort of stuff, and you know, ABBA, the Beatles. Like it was just like stuff that kind of like just opened up this door, and I was like, whoa, there's more than just punk rock and metal. Like what the fuck? Like it's awesome, man.
No, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, see, I'd hear a little bit of like Dire Straits and stuff like that, but
Fuck yeah, man.
yeah, it was mostly a lot of Elvis. So
Oh, dude, the king. Oh,
hey, look, I appreciate it now.
oh, dude.
Back then, I was just like, yeah, I just wanted to listen to Typo Negative, and yeah, that was about it.
But oh, dude, nah, yeah. I think like it's like fine wine. You kind of get to that point where you're just like, you know what, this is awesome. Because I remember like hearing Pink Floyd for the first time, and I fucking hated that shit. I was like, this is so boring. And then now, man, I'm like, oh, dude, you know, Shine On, Crazy Diamond, like, fuck, dude.
Amazing.
He's the man. David, you're the man. You know how it works.
It's funny though, because I break down songs now though. I can't just. It's hard for me to just listen to a song. I'll listen to it and I'm breaking every instrument down into its parts, and I'm listening to the production and you know,
dude,
thinking about the choices they've made while they were mixing and stuff like that. And
yeah, dude, just that's what I love about just songwriting. You know, I think another one of my favorite bands, to be honest, is Ghost. You know, a lot of people kind of give them shit because
don't get me started.
Dude, Tobias is one of the best songwriters ever.
Yeah.
He knows what works.
Yeah.
His chord progressions, everything. You're like, dude, that's it. He's got it. He's
cannot do wrong by me. Satanized, the new single, just awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
I have done a react to it, guys. So if you want to see my react to that, go check it out. It just blew me away. New Papa. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And that's another exciting thing, man. It's not just the music. There's like that whole storyline thing. It's kind of like modern day Kiss, where you're like, you know, it tells a story. You know, you can make comic books out of it. I know they've got their series on YouTube with like, it's more than just the music. And that's the most important thing. You want that image ingrained in people's brains so they can relate to this character.
Yeah.
You know, that's so smart.
Yeah. I adore Ghost. They are amazing.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I haven't got to see them live.
Bro,
well, saying that, I walked past them playing. This is like one of the biggest regrets of my life. I was at Soundwave. It was on Puppet. I think it was Puppet 2. So that would have been.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. It was like the really good early stuff. Second album, I think. Yeah. That tour. I walked past them, not knowing who they were, and was just like, those dudes look way too evil to be playing fruity music like this. I'm going to see Guar play. Still not a horrible decision, but like dude, I wish I got to see Ghost.
Yeah. Dude, they're definitely out of all the bands I've seen live, they're top, man. Their stage performance is ridiculous. So, dude, if they ever come back, dude, do it. Do it, man.
100%.
Sell a kidney, do it. Just
hey, I don't need it.
You don't need it. No. We need Ghost.
Yeah. 100%.
Need Tobias energy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see him do something different as well. Like a different style of project.
Oh, for sure. Actually, have you listened to his metal project that he had before it? It was dude. It was like that man does have so much talent.
There's also a leaked album that's floating around. That's like a solo album he did. It's kind of got a bit of a '60s kind of feel to it, a little bit like that EP they put out, the Ghost EP.
Oh, dude, I got
Go-Go.
sussed that. Yeah, dude, that was so cool how they did that. Just I
really
love it.
funny, and yeah, so
Yeah,
tongue in cheek. Yeah, just awesome though.
yeah.
Yeah, super cool band. Sleep Token are the other
Oh,
band that are doing it for me at the moment. Just hitting me on a different level with that sort of stuff. It's just, and I think it's because I do break the songs down and think about it from like I'm sitting behind the desk recording stuff.
yeah.
Um,
It's so weird because like I hate Sleep Token.
there
And
you
no
go.
offense to any
No,
band, it's like I appreciate they're brilliant musicians.
that's the
They're
beautiful.
definitely one of the best in the game. I think it's the crazy fans that scare me
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
because they're like, dude, they're like
They're intense.
addicted to crack.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. They're like,
yeah,
release a new song, you gotta hear it. And it's like I remember when it dropped that new song, that's all I saw on my newsfeed. And I was like, whoa, okay, they must have dropped something
yeah,
because the whole world's gone crazy.
yeah.
But hats off to them, man, because they are smashing it. You
Yeah,
know, like
that's the beautiful thing about music, though. It's subjective.
yeah,
And what I'm going to love, the person next to me might hate. And that's okay.
yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, I think I'm at that point where, like I said, I respect it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to it or go see it. It's like it's just not my cup of tea. But dude, yeah, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
Musically, absolutely.
Yes.
Smashing it.
I call it the onion theory. It's like you've got a farmer that grows the most amazing onions ever. I don't
Yeah.
want to take a bite out of that like it's an apple. Like I don't want to do
No,
that. But
nah.
it's a really fucking nice onion.
It's a solid onion. People will be jealous.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Something different. If I was to introduce somebody to Ecdysis, and am I saying that right? It's Ecdysis?
You are, man. You
Fuck
are, man.
yes. I've heard a few
Nailing
people
it.
say it different ways. So, and
Yes,
I've probably asked you maybe 5 or 6 times over the last 6 months. How do I say it?
Dude, you're probably not going to be the last person to ask me that question, so
No,
do
but
not stress.
I think I've got it in there now. Yeah, so
Got it ingrained.
if I was going to introduce somebody to Ecdysis, what song do I play them?
6 Feet of Sodomy, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like that's the sound that we're kind of going for at the moment. Just a bit more like melodic. And yeah, dude, it's a fucking banger. I'm so proud of that song.
Nice.
It's
I'm,
awesome.
I'm into it. It's fucking awesome. And that's the song that put me onto you guys as well.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
When that dropped, yeah, jumped on in and fucking I haven't looked back.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I got a weird one for you.
Okay.
If your guitar tone had a personality, what kind of person would it be?
I don't know. That's Mr. T.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
He's like, yeah, I don't know, because Mr. T is awesome. I don't know. That's a hard one.
He's hard to see, but if I go like that, right there is a Mr. T figure. He's very hard to see, though.
Fucking sick.
That's
fucking sick, man.
Yeah,
exactly, man. Yeah. Like, yeah, Chubba Lang, man. Like, Rocky. Yeah, dude.
Mr.
T, for sure.
I love Mr. T. I love Mr. T. That's cool, though.
He's the best.
I really like that. If you guys were the soundtrack to a horror movie, what would the plot be?
Oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
I'm throwing the hard questions at you, mate.
I don't know. Like, I go on such weird tangents. Like, I'll give you like some hints for what's happening on this album. So I got like two pretty like crazy song ideas. One's called Moonshine Slaughter Divine, and it's pretty much about this like redneck that like kills campers and turns them into moonshine. So I think that'd be a pretty like cool concept to follow up. Like,
fuck yeah.
And then like I've got another one called Dawn of the Smegmadon, which is about this cult that captured this dude and they summon this like smegma monster out his like dick hole, and it's like it just devours the city. So that'd be cool. I could totally see that as a film.
100%, and I reckon you'd have to get Troma to make it.
Oh, dude, 100%, man. Yeah, 100%.
That's amazing.
That's so good.
I'm gonna go full nerdy on you now.
Okay.
And you may not be able to answer it, and that's okay. But within the band, if we were in like a Dungeons and Dragons setting,
right?
What character class would each member of the band be?
Oh, fuck. That is such a hard question. Oh, dude, that is so hard. I don't know if I can answer that. I
That's
feel
okay.
like, oh,
It's a hard one.
Sorry. Yeah, it's
No,
a hard. That's one where you call you back in 20 minutes and I'll have like a full thing for you. But like, dude, you can't.
Dude, even if you want to draw up some character sheets, like we can post that. So.
Oh, dude, 100%. Let's do it. I'll do it.
All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna let you nerd out for a minute.
Okay.
What gear are you using? And is there any gear that you're not using that you'd like to use?
Oh, gear wise. So I guess if people know the type of person or seen on the internet, I love PRS. I think they're the best fucking guitar brand ever. If not, fight me. I'll fight you in the car park. Nah, fucking love that brand. So I've got using quite a few PRS models at the moment. I feel like guitar tone stuff. It's called a MX5 Headrush pedal board sort of thing. Digital amp, handy. It's only about like yay big, and it's just perfect for getting on and off stage. That's pretty much it, man. I feel like if I was not as lazy as I am for setting up gear, I would totally have the cabin head setup sort of thing going, which it'd be pretty basic, I guess. Just a Mesa cabin, 5150 head.
You can't go wrong with that, though.
The ultimate, dude. It's the ultimate metal package for sure. So,
I mean, I'm a full digital boy. Like, I've got a rack of guitars behind me. I don't have an amp.
Yeah, I do. I think digital is just like it's weird. I do prefer a real amp over digital. There's something about it, especially like if you've got it mic'd up to a cab, you can feel it. That's the whole idea of metal. Like, not only can you hear it, you can feel the sound waves. But I think I'm just getting a bit lazy, and it's all not even lazy. It's more, look, it's quick and easy. Unless we're like, playing like an arena show or some sort of like bigger show, like. Maybe I will go out of my way to be like, cool, let's cap this up. Let's make people at the front row feel this. But apart from that, man, digital's pretty great.
I mean, everyone's doing it these days anyway. Everyone's running cab sims. Man. Everyone's running, full digital layouts. Often like with someone on the side of stage running it for them, so they can just play.
Exactly. Yeah, man, just go out and do your thing. No tap dancing. None of this fucking.
No, don't have some fun.
Yeah, dude. Go out and smash it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. So, shows. What have you got coming up?
So we are opening up for Insomnium from Finland, May 11th.
Congratulations, by the way. That is amazing.
I'm very excited. I'm also kind of excited to see the faces of people because, if you listen to Insomnium, they're melodic death metal, but they're definitely more like on the nice melodic side where we'll probably scare the shit out of a few people, which is going to be awesome. I'm keen for that. Obviously, the shows that we've mentioned, with Ballarat and Melbourne, which is going to be sick. And then we've got the other one that's in Adelaide, the other same festival, but in Adelaide. I just had a brain fart. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's the one. Michael,
that's going to be a great night.
Sorry, I forget. That's going to be sick, man. That's going to be super sick. But that's about it for us at the moment, man. Like, we haven't gotten anything else kind of lined up. It's kind of more, let's just get this record done, man. Let's start this new chapter. It's going to be phenomenal.
I'm very excited to hear it, mate.
Thanks, man. It's going to be fucking sick.
Yeah, well, dude, it's been so good fucking talking to you, man. Like, it's good just to get to catch up. Man. I'm looking forward to sitting on a bus and talking some shit and road tripping.
It's going to be
very
awesome.
Soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll make a documentary. It'll be awesome.
Ooh, well, I will have a camera and stuff with me, so.
I'll bring one too, man. We'll make. Let's do it.
No, I'm gonna vlog. Try and vlog as much as I can and have some fun. So put a bit of content.
Yeah, man.
So there'll be something for you guys to watch. Rock and roll, mate. It is a pleasure as always. I look forward to seeing you soon. And
yeah, man.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the people?
If you don't listen to Pantera, you're a fucking pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to say. We'll leave it there. Thank you so much, mate. It's been awesome chatting to you.
Yeah, I'm right, man. All right. I'll chat to you soon.
You.